What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, we are like a week out from the surprising passing of Kevin Samuels, and then people are going absolutely crazy. I myself have had numerous documentary or struggle documentary offers, people trying to hit me up, asking when the funeral is, all kind of stuff. Can we sell t-shirts, business deals? And the majority of you guys, I've told you what you can do with your life and all of that, right? But this is a new low for me because people have somehow entered into his apartment or a nearby apartment and showed photos of where he used to live.
Oh, hell no!
Now, according to Media Takeout, there was somebody by the name of Dirt, this publication Dirt, which is it's a good name. And basically, this is the luxury apartment in which Kevin Samuels passed away. So I think what these are, I believe that this is an example of what the apartment may look like. I'm not sure if this is his apartment per se, but these are photos via Zillow. So he lived in an apartment very similar to this. It cost about $1,920 per month, and it is very nice and luxurious and things of that nature. It has a 24/7 concierge service. But I want to talk about this, right? Because in this particular apartment complex, we want to know, why was Kevin Samuels not having his information out there? Why was the apartment not in his name? Well, do you want to know why it wasn't in his goddamn name? Because of idiots like this. This is why. All right? And people are like, well, he rich, he living in an apartment. That's a luxurious place. He don't live there no more, so let's go ahead and put it out there. But do you understand why the man was so private about his life? Because y'all are crazy. People just walking up to him. Some people saying nice things, others saying egregious things. And for his own personal safety, he didn't want to know where he lived out there. Now, people that were aware that he lived in Buckhead in general, because he would hang out there and people knew him. But as far as his actual residence, no. Okay? And I just want to make the case here, because you see what people will do to go out there and deep dive and dig around and all of this and all of that. This is why you can't be out there, family. When you got money, you got fame. And I'm going to tell you like this. You know, if I lived in ATL or New York City, I wouldn't want y'all to know where I live either. Because there's too many idiots out there trying to expose your address, trying to expose your stuff, trying to do that, trying to do this, trying to do this and that. Why? Because idiots don't have a fucking life. You don't have a life. Like, I would never even think to put up this sort of effort to figure out where this guy lived. I figured, like, if he wanted me to know where he lived, he'd tell me. I mean, that's quite simple. Like, oh, okay, this guy wants to know where I live. All right, well, if he wants me to know, he will tell me. But guess what? He doesn't want me to know. So he won't tell me. Doesn't that make sense? And you wonder why people move the way they do. And obviously, about being broke and living in an apartment, how many of you, let's just talk about this, those who hate, do you live nearly in a place that looks like this? If you're a single man, do you need a 4-bedroom house? 4,000 square feet? Do you need that? Hell no, you don't need it. Okay? This is quite very, very attractive for a person. All right? That doesn't have any kids. Okay? It's beautiful. It looks very nice. Nothing is wrong with that. You know? 1 bedroom, 1940, 2 bedroom, 2800. What are y'all talking about? And y'all gotta stop being so jealous out here. Some of y'all are just so fucking upset. Why? I don't know. Dusty. No life. None. No life. Just the whole time just struggling it up. And you wonder why people are so personal with their stuff. You see? This is what haters do, guys. In this business, you'd be surprised. I've had people call old jobs. You know, people try to call, reveal who, try to find your ex-girlfriends and try to go on your Facebook, download Facebook. And many of these are people who don't know you. But then at the same time, if you do that to them, they're ready to call the police. If you do that to them, they're ready to fight. And let me tell you why nobody wants to be Kevin Samuels. Because who wants to put up with that kind of stuff? I know I don't. Most people don't want to go up there with that sort of message, even if it's right, and get the hatred like this. Who wants to put up with that? Every single day? People out to get you. People want your YouTube stuff to be flagged. Nobody wants to put up with that garbage. All for having an opinion, albeit he's right, but for having that kind of opinion, it's not worth it for most. And that's why you're not going to see the next Kevin Samuels, because who's going to do it? Who's going to risk that kind of stuff? Your own personal security, all of that. I'm good. I'm still over here in the black sector with y'all. I don't need no national media stuff. I'm going to do these celebrity videos. I'm going to get my money from y'all doing these videos. And I'm not worried about that. I'm going to be tricking somewhere around the world in an undisclosed location with my Hawaii shirt on. Okay, because I got to get one of them. The Banana Republic ones. All right. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to get me a cheap Rolex. You're going to think it's expensive. And I'm not have to worry about y'all. I'm not going to worry about y'all. Because why? Y'all be doing too damn much. Too much. Because y'all want to dig and find everything. Okay, you found it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.